classes by Syncox. I am Komal Mukherjee and I will teach you moral science of class 4. And before starting our chapter, I just want to introduce you your moral science book. This one is your moral science book named Abiding Values by Christian Publications. And in this book, your first chapter is beauty. Before starting this first chapter, I just want to tell you about moral science. What do you mean by moral science? The moral science is the study of your moral values, and some students used to take this subject as MSc. They are not calling it moral science. They used to call it in short form, that is MSc. It's not MSc because the exact full form of MSc is Masters of Science. And you are not studying Masters of Science. You are studying moral science. So, if it is very needed that you have to write in short form only, then you can use it. But it's not good to write MSc in short form for moral science. You should use it as moral science only. And if you are writing it MSc, you don't know the exact abbreviation of MSc. It's not, you are writing MSc. You usually write it like MSc. It's not like this. It's wrong. You should write MSc. This is the correct abbreviation for MSc. Moral science in short, but you should not use it regularly. If you are calling, ma'am, which book we should take out? If I am saying moral science, you are calling, I am MSc. No, it's not MSc, it's moral science. Okay? And for your moral science, your first chapter is beauty.
Chapter 1, Beauty. The moral sapling for this chapter is, all of us are a part of this beautiful world. We should be good, and our actions should have caring thoughts for the wonderful creations of God. Mankind is God's best creation. The wonders of nature give us happiness and life. Teach us to think good, act good, and live fruitful lives, not only for ourselves, but for all the creatures who share this planet with us. Here is a lovely little poem for you to read and think about. Beauty is seen in the sunlight, the trees, the birds, corn growing, and people working or dancing for their harvest. Beauty is heard in the night, wind sighing, rain falling, or a singer chanting, anything in earnest. Beauty is in yourself. Good deeds, happy thoughts that repeat themselves in your dreams, in your work, and even in your rest. This poem is written by E. A. Shure.
For your moral science, your first chapter is beauty. What do you mean by beauty? The beauty word expresses the charm which you are, if you are looking at something, if you are looking at someone, and if you get charmed by it or by that, then that charm is known as beauty. And in this chapter, it is told to you that mankind is the God's best creation. God has created many things. God has created the whole world, no doubt. And in this whole world, the best creation is mankind. Why? Because we are the only one who can convey our messages to others. We have created many inventions. We have invented a lot. We have discovered a lot. We are starting the whole world. No one else is doing like so. Not a single animal, not a single creature like man has developed so much. So that's why it is said that mankind is the God's best creation. And the wonders of nature give us happiness and life. Wonders of nature means, if you can see, the world is very, very, very wonderful. Wonderful means very beautiful. It can make you very excited to see different creations of God in many various, in a proper variety. But if we think about the wonders of nature, they can give you a lot of happiness and they can teach you a very good lesson also. Like if you take the example of tree, you all know very well, you are in 4th standard now, you know it, that plants also breathe. Trees also breathe air like us, but they don't breathe the fresh air. They breathe the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Means they take in the poor air for you. They take in poor air and breathe out, give out the fresh air, that is oxygen, for you. So, and they are, no doubt they are creating food also for you only. They are creating food also which can make you live with, to make you healthy and to make you live a long life. But not only ourselves, but for all the creatures who share this planet with us. So these wonderful world, including trees, many things more are there which can give you a lot of happiness and a good lesson also. Many lessons are there. If I will share it with you, I don't think this video will be completed, because like the ants, if you maybe you are knowing that the ants are very laborious, so they also gives you the lesson of being hardworking. You know it very well that the ants are having the capacity of loading weight upon them 10 times more than their own weight, and they never feel themselves tired. They used to work the whole day, even the whole night also, to gather their food for the times of the winter, because in winter time they could not come out. So many more examples are there if I will tell you. Likewise, I told you earlier that this video will not be completed at all. So these two examples are enough to make you understand that the world or the wonders of the world are having many examples to give you happiness as well as the teachings. And to express the beauty of this world, the wonders of this world, one poem has been given to you, which we have read right now. In this poem, the poet is speaking that beauty is seen in the sunlight, the trees, the birds. You can see beauty in the sunlight also. Sunlight is a great beauty in itself. Have you ever imagined that how many colors are there in the sunlight? You don't know, maybe 7 colors. The sunlight is not with one yellow light. You can see it as a yellow light or the bright light, but it's not a single light. The light itself is having 7 colors including it in it. The 7 colors, as a combination of the 7 colors, you can see that white light. Then the trees, the birds. Beauty can be seen in the trees also, in the birds also. Many beautiful birds, many beautiful trees are there in this world. Corn growing and people working or dancing for their harvest. Corn growing, here if they are talking about corn, it's not only about corn. They are talking about the crops. If you are going by the road and if you can see the fields of the crops, different crops, you feel happiness. Like, wow, what a green field it is, how beautiful it looks like. So you can think, you can feel happiness in that also. So it's not only about corn, it's about all the cereals, all the crops which are growing in the fields. So growing crops and people working, they are not growing themselves, the crops, they are not growing themselves, they are grown by the farmers which are working over there. So people working there means the farmers who are working over there and dancing for their harvest. What do you mean by harvest? Harvest is the act of reaping those grown up crops which has been ripened out. They just used to reap them, they used to cut them for you to send it into the market for you to so that you may have it at your homes. So they send it to the market, and from the market you are buying it. So this is how the crops are getting into the market. So these crops are grown by the farmers only. So they are dancing for their harvest. Now when the crops are grown up, they had ripened out. So the farmers are dancing. And now we have finished our work. Now we have to just cut them and sell them in the market only. So beauty can be seen in their dancing also, how they are dancing, how they are enjoying their work that has been finished now. Beauty is heard in the night, wind sighing, rain falling. Beauty is not the thing which you can see only. It can be heard also. Beauty can be heard in the night time, when you can, in the silence of the night, in the silence of the darkness of the night, when you can hear the wind sighing. Wind sighing means the sound of the wind which is passing by with a great sound. Sighing means a loud sound of wind. And rain falling. If you are sleeping in the night, when everybody is sleeping in the night, and when the rain falls, you can hear the drops falling down on the floor. That time you can hear properly the sound of raindrops. And or a singer chanting anything in earnest. And in the night time, if a singer is chanting means if the singer is singing with a loud tone, that you can also hear and you will enjoy it. If a singer is singing in a loud tone, anything in earnest. Earnest means if somebody is passionate about anything. Earnest means with the serious mind. If usually the passionate workers which used to do their work in the silence, they use their nights to work upon. Like very foremost example is A.R. Rahman. If you will study about A.R. Rahman, he used to work in the nights only, and this is why he got an Oscar award also for his deeds, for his compositions, music compositions. He always used to work at the night time only. So that thing also can be heard, or that can also be give you the charm. That will also be notice the beauty as hearing. Beauty is in yourself. Now he is saying that beauty is in yourself also. Beauty can, it's not only the thing which you can see or which you can hear. If you will find out, beauty is there present in yourself also. Good deeds, happy thoughts that repeat themselves in your dreams. If in the daytime you are doing a good deed, if you are having a happy thought, or if you are thinking about a evil deed, or if you are thinking about a good deed, if you are thinking about that I must help him or I must help my mother, whatever you are doing as a good person, that will repeat in your dreams also. In your dreams means if in daytime we are thinking, or if daytime we are enjoying something, definitely now or then somehow it may come in our dreams also, and that time also we will enjoy it. So in your work and even in your rest also, if we have enjoyed something, then we remember it in the spare time also. Spare time means free time. If you are sitting free now, like right now, if in this lockdown you are free at home, so I think that maybe you are not at all being bothered about the things which are going on, but somehow at some time maybe you are remembering your friends also, your teachers, not all teachers, your good teachers whom you are liking, or your best friends, or your good times which you have enjoyed in your school. Maybe you are remembering that also. So that is also beauty, because it is giving you charm. It is making you excited. The interesting things which creates interest of yours in those things are beauty. So this was your chapter about beauty, and now we will talk about the next chapter in our next video. Until that time, have a nice time. Thank you.